Good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 9 o'clock on the East Coast, and that means that it is time for the Rock's Roost live stream. Tonight we're doing Fallout 3 like we've done the past 3 nights this evening. When last we left off, we were at Point Lookout. Here getting ready to check out this here mansion. It does remind me very much of something out of Resident Evil 7. Let's see, what does it say? Hearing voices, death from above. It doesn't tell us to go here at all. But that's okay, we're here anyway. Blackhall Manor. That's my marker. Let's check it out since we're here. I guess we'll put our gun away. It's not polite to go up to the front door with a gun out, is it? Nah. Folks, I did some adjustment to the audio settings today. I sure hope you can hear me. Right now it's just me in the stream, and that's okay. Later when somebody stops by, we'll make sure that they give us a report on the audio. I hope you can hear me. And I hope I sound mellifluous as ever. Okay, so here we are. I'm not sure why we're here. Morbid Curiosity is sort of the name of the game with this game, as it were. Is that the only door in the whole game that's not broken? No, that's not the case. It just seemed... It seems quite crisp, doesn't it? That one seems to be in very good condition. I know it's not anywhere near the only game that's or door that's in good shape in the game. I'm just making a little joke. No big whoop. Ramen steak. I'm not sure what we'll find here, but that's the back door, looks like. Let's go back in. So this is the kitchen. This is the main entrance. Yep. Let's head this way.
Keep your distance.
Ooh.
What are you doing in my house?
Well, I can't say that I'm surprised or not surprised. I don't know. The house looked abandoned. I just wandered in. Well, hey, there you go. I was just admiring the architecture. It didn't mean any offense. Nice curtains. Could you try not to bleed on them when I kill you? Hee-haw. House looked abandoned and wandered in.
Well, Blackhall Manor isn't abandoned. Not yet. At least have the grace to come speak with her owner properly.
Well, I can do that. Not a problem. Are these vines? Very pixely. Okay. What's up?
Good, good. People should be able to sit and have a conversation, especially in times like these.
Well, I agree.
Civil discourse, the greatest of our lost arts. Wouldn't you agree?
Mm-hmm. I couldn't agree more.
I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk. Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book, a precious family heirloom. I wanted to ask you, friend, will you get it back?
Is that a fact? What do I get in the bargain?
Cash, plain and simple. Return with the book, and I'll pay you 1,000 caps. No questions asked.
1,000 caps? Yeah, I'll get it.
Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers, so the thing is probably well guarded.
Okay.
There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find it there. Bring it back to me, and be paid.
I happen to know where that is. What should I be doing? Well, I should be looking for his book. Tell me about Blackhall Manor.
I don't suppose there's any harm indulging you. What interests you?
How old is the place?
Hundreds of years, and still standing strong.
Mm-hmm.
You're within a fine example of Victorian architecture, my friend.
Excellent. Your family's named after this place?
Just as much as it's named after us, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
We took the Blackhall name when we arrived on these shores. generations before the Great War. We do well to remember history, particularly in this dark time.
Indeed. Indeed. Let's talk about something else.
What else do you want to discuss?
Probably nothing, really. You really seem to hate the swamp folk. Well, so do I, but that's that.
I suppose larceny isn't enough reason to hate.
I never said that. Are they dangerous? Well, of course they are.
You must be new here if you don't know the answer to that by now. Yes, they're dangerous. They shoot at, smash, or try to eat anything that isn't them. And half the time they shoot at each other. They may have been men once, but no more.
Indeed. You don't mean the people living in the old cathedral. I'm feeling like the game may have thought we would go here earlier. I'm not sure. There's not much drawing us here from the boat landing.
No, not them. That lot wants for brains, but they're at least somewhat civilized. The swamp folk have no creed, no morals.
Indeed. Why did they take your book?
They think the book has a kind of occult power. Superstition and nonsense, of course.
Of course. Let's go.
What else do you want to discuss?
Or I must go. Let's go.
Don't get yourself killed.
I shan't. Can I just pilfer around your house for a little bit? Books. Lots of books. Lots of ruined books. It's going to be me one day, living in a moldering down house all by myself with books I can't even read. Look at that. Is he into Santeria, maybe? Doubt it. I don't think it's a Maryland thing, is it? Especially old white guys from Maryland. Probably not. I'll do some hell raising on a Friday night. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay. I'm satisfied there's not much here. What? Does he have his way with this? What? That's weird. Very easy. Let's force it, by God. Caps. You know, I'll take the friggin' stealth boy. Sheesh. I will take the teddy bear. I am coming to terms with the fact that I probably will never go back to the pit, even though I've said a million times, oh, I should go back to the pit and get ingots. I'm thinking that I'm probably never going to do that. And here's why. I have a reason for it. It's busy work, and I mean, I've already beaten the game proper, and when I finish this DLC, I'm just going to be wandering around in the wilderness. I don't know. There could be substantially more missions. We do have the Broken Steel DLC, which is actually just the post game. We have that to go yet. So maybe I'm underestimating it. I just don't know. I just don't know. Also, I'm acting like I don't know how to lockpick. 70 hours in, I still don't know how to lockpick. Okay. Rounds, bottle caps, double barrel, lever action even. And that's good. Can I sleep here? That's great. So hello to everyone watching. Good to have you here on a Friday night. You could be out raising hell and drinking. But instead, you're here with The Rock, and I really appreciate that. Bit tamer, if not equally as entertaining of an evening, I would have to say. We'll be streaming for about an hour tonight. Thereabouts. If we get dragged into anything massive, we may go a little bit longer. Okay. A lot of children's paraphernalia here. And this house just keeps going. Okay. One of the changes I made to the audio was trying to eliminate a lot of the keyboard clicking and clacking. I have a blue switch keyboard. It makes a lot of clicking sounds. I really like the feedback of this keyboard. I think we're pretty much good here. Oh, God.
Wait a moment. I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
Indeed. And you mentioned this when I talked to you last night, I think, didn't you?
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him. That book is known as the Krivbekne, and it's a thing of evil purpose.
Really? Krivbekne? What are you on about?
Yes, the Krivbekne. The Blackhall family has a long, evil history with the book.
What have we stepped
It was
into?
lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it.
Okay.
I ask no more. You can find me at my tent on the beach, south of Blackhall. God bless your path, child.
I have no idea what the hell's going on here. I'll just tell you that much. I'm confoozled. But what else is new, right? Ritual site. It's here somewhere. There it is. Let's just fast travel, shall we? Oh, shit. There's a bunch of them here. Let's cripple them. I am the crippler. They call me the crippler. From Okie Muskokie. Okay, here we go. Shoot him. Not with the dart gun, you idiot. Okay, I'm not on my A game tonight, people. Okay, that's good. Oh my! You're gonna think you're dead. Right. Ooh, bunch of BBs. Med-X. That's good. Anybody else want to get some? Anybody else want some? Really? Oh, God. These guys have so much health. It's kind of disturbing, if you know what I'm saying. Kind of disturbing. Were there really only 2 watching? You know what? I was here before, and I did not notice this door. I wonder if it just now spawned in, because we have the quest. Or did I come down here? No, I don't think I came down here. This is creepy as hell, people. Creepy as hell. Oh my God. Oh my God. This calls for a dart. You know, no. This calls for a damn near worn out sniper rifle. What? Have I really? Yeah, it's worn down. Oh, no. I have a better version of that. The backwater rifle. Which gives you 50 damage, which sucks. But it's probably very accurate, so. And you somehow get some zoom. Okay. This is so creepy. There's eggs on the ceiling, eggs on the walls. Brain fungus. It's disgusting. You know what we need? We need the sneaking hat. We do, we need it. Heard a gas bubble. Okay, this is legitimately the creepiest thing I've seen in this entire game. This is really, really freaking scary. Not gonna lie. Especially if you have headphones on right now and you can hear this. Oh my. There's a fork in the road. Let's check the pit boy. Our only source of comfort. Okay, so we need to go this way. Is that blood? Looks like it. I bet there's gas down here. Man, this reminds me of the Temple of Doom or something. Is that Anuka Quantum I spy? I do believe it is. Talk about some comforts of home right there, people. That's it. Back to the shotgun. There's gas bubbling up. Columns. Who? What? I mean, what even is this? Is this just a video game thing? Because this makes no sense in the context of, you know, the world. Oh, this is creepy. This would be a good place. Ooh, spooky. This would be a good place to just camp and wait on them to come by. I'm getting a little too into this, people. A little too into this. Dual gun. Man, this is scary. I mean, this is legitimately the spookiest place in the game so far. I mean, by a long shot. The rumble is getting louder in my ears. I don't know if you can hear that. Ooh, heebie-jeebie. This is not where we need to be. Heebie-jeebie. There's stealth boy. You know, it might not be a bad idea to actually use a stealth boy. That's a that is a coffin. Okay. That's a coffin. No big deal. No big deal. I guess we go this way. Yeah, it looks like it. Do we use a stealth boy? I mean, we have a billion. But seriously, let's just think for a minute. Who builds a complex like this underground in a cave? I mean, certainly in this post-war apocalypse world we live in now, in the Fallout world, of course, no one has the technology or the ability or the resources to build something like this, correct? Who built this and why? It's creepy as hell. I mean, Todd Howard, I'm looking at you. Might as well top up, you know what I'm saying? Might as well top up. Okay. Without knowing just how far we need to go, I'm reticent to turn on the pit boy. Apparently that's the way out, so. Thought I heard voices. Do you hear voices, people? Can you hear the voices? Oh my. Oh my. What am I looking at? It's just a ritual altar with blood and gore everywhere. No big whoop. To stealth boy or not to stealth boy? I have a feeling when I grab the book, all hell's gonna break loose, so it won't matter if I'm stealthed or not. What is this? Is this a pit? Good Lord. I didn't really want to turn the light on, but I don't even know for sure what the hell I'm looking at. Ritual knife. Impact. Yes, because it's probably a unique. It's just a knife. Souvenirs. For the belt, I needed that for something. Activate ceremonial lectern. That's going to be the book in question. Okay, is everybody ready? I'm going to do a big people save right here. Here we go. The dogs are barking. The large tome set into this lectern must be the Krivekne. It is damp with what appears to be fresh blood. Take the Krivekne? Heck yeah. And now they're going to come out of nowhere. Oh, I definitely heard voices. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're a brawler. Oh, yeah. Using the, you know what? Here's an idea. I did use a stealth boy to great effect to escape the pit. I sure did. The big, huge battle. I got past the, what are the critters called? Crud. What are they called? The troglodyte? They're not troglodytes. Trogs. Trogs. Yes. I bet there's going to be a bunch of them. Does he see me? He may not. Yeah, it's working. How about that? I mean, I could fight him. This is the way out, correct? Let's go out here and hang a right. I could fight him. I've fought in a million of them, but, you know, what's the point? Wait a minute. This is not... This is creepy as hell. Okay, this is not the way out. Is it? Oh, it is. It is. No? Well, this sucks. How am I not seeing the way out? Ugh. Stealth boy's not gonna last forever, people. Alright, well maybe this isn't the way out. He's hunting for me. He's hunting for me. Oh shoot, he found me. Ugh. How did he get more health all of a sudden? Oh, there's two of you. I'll just sit here in the corner and blast away. Who else wants to die? Anybody? I got a special on dying. L3. Drink that whiskey. That put us in better shape, didn't it? Way out, way out. I didn't think this place was quite so labyrinthine. I can't believe it got turned around. Okay, this place I definitely went to on the way in, because there's the casket. Definitely went here. We passed by this. And it's this way, pretty sure. Medics, wild punga. How have I managed to get lost? Well, this sucks. Alright, there's the column. This is the dining room table. We'll just turn the light on. Ah! You spook, my man. I don't need that. Why did I pick that up? Let's see. Weapons. Hunting rifle. Drop it. This is not the way out. I want to get stuck. Like, seriously, how do I get out of here? I'm not even kidding. Is it this way? Yeah, it is. There's the brain fungus. Or some brain fungus. Yeah, here's the brain fungus. This is the way. I expected more of them. There may be more out here. Or not. We are going to go to the beach. I guess.
Look what we have here.
Ah. Look at you. Quit shooting me. Oh, I thought you were the lady that wanted the book. I was wrong. I was wrong. Imagine that. When have I ever been wrong before? Okay. So it's quest time. Return to Bethesda to Obadiah or Marcella. Let's save it. Let's do that. Okay. I'm guessing. Oh my goodness gracious. Goodness. This is horrendous. Die thief. What? Oh, bottle caps. Marcella's last words. This is horrendous. I will take her stuff, though.
They attacked while I slept. I don't expect to survive. I only pray that that you haven't taken that book to Obadiah. You must take up my mission. There is one way to utterly destroy the Krivbekne, but you must take a pilgrimage far north of Point Lookout in the capital wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book. You need only press the book to its surface. May God shed his blessings upon you, child. Make haste for Dunwich, my God. I am sorry for all my sins with all my heart. In choosing to do wrong and failing to do good, I have sinned against you, whom I should.
This is horrendous. This is absolutely horrendous. Okay, well. My goodness gracious. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Take some rat away, I don't guess. But I'll wait. I'm not quite there. Wow. So, we've got some eldritch horror type elements now. Let me look out for your quests. Dunnage building. Oh my goodness, yes, 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 yes. Oh yes, oh yes. Oh yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The weird place. This is the place that, Oh, hey, Philippe. Good to see you, my man. No, it's okay. No, there's no better late than never. We just got some creepy stuff going on. I don't know if you saw. I was in the basement. First of all, can you hear me talking? I really hope you can, because I made some adjustments to the audio. And I'm hoping that it's still working in the stream. I tried to make it sound better and could have actually turned it off. There's a small chance I could have turned it off entirely. So let me know if you can hear me, please. If I don't hear from you, I will assume that you can't hear me, and I'll have to make a change. Anyway, yeah, the Dunnage building. Yes, yes, yes. That is cool. I love when pieces and parts of different areas overlap, like quests overlap two areas in a game. You know, I love that. In the old D&D games from the 90s, the dungeon crawlers, when you would have a key you'd found on one floor, but you'd use it on a different one. I always liked that little stuff. So this book being used back in the main wasteland, hell yes. I'm all for that. Ah, fantastic, Philippe. Thank you very much. I'm glad that it worked out. Okay, so there's no way in hell we're going to Obadiah. Although, you know, we could go there and see if he says something. Like if we deny him or something. Maybe we could pick a fight with him. See what he says. In we go. Hey there.
Try not to get that filth on you while you're out there.
Popcorn.
The book. You found it. Quickly. Give it to me.
No way in hell. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet.
Surely you're not considering giving it to Marcella. Come now. That woman can't rub two caps together. Give it to me and be paid.
Marcella's dead, actually. I figured you had something to do with that.
Can't say that I did. But that's all the more reason you should give the book to me.
No, no, no. Really? Is that all you're going to say? Oh, well. I'm not going to give it to you. Okay. So let's get out of here. And figure out what to do next. I don't think we'll go back to the wasteland just yet. We will find out more from the tribe's leader. Now, he's hiding out in a cave behind the church, I do believe. What points of interest have we not found? Let's go check out this mine. We're going to be looking north. Kind of north-northwest, right into that cliff face there. How are you doing tonight, Philippe? Are you doing well? And looks like we have someone else watching today. Glad you're watching as well. Hope everybody's having a great evening tonight. Chilling out, watching some Fallout. This really is a darn fine game. It's quite dandy indeed. And this DLC is shaping up to be real strong. I had my reservations at first. But looking pretty good now. Oh man, I remember encountering Mirelurks for the first time back in the Capital Wasteland on my way to the Super Duper Mart for my best friend in the whole universe and mega hot babe Moira Brown. The hatchling meat is not very good. He says as he takes it. Mirelurk meat. I do love soft shell crabs. In real life. I don't know if soft shell Mirelurk would be any good, but you know, in this world, beggars can't be choosers, I don't think. So the mine is near here, yes. Up we go. Trot little horsey, go to town. Take a little ride, don't you fall down. Where is this mine entrance? Oh, I hear the dog barking. There's a mine cart. And an empty Nuka bottle. Anything in the cart? It doesn't look like it. Rocks and stuff. Since we're here, we might as well check it out. Another creepy hole in the ground. Are you serious? Ooh. Is it a ghost? It's a skeleton. You want to hear something scary? There's a skeleton inside you right now. Funny. Well, this ghost doesn't seem very authentic, I'm just gonna say. Teddy bear. Okay, now that's a little more disturbing. Not the teddy bear, the crying baby. Yeah, Boo is right. It's empty. Okay, now that was a ghoul. I'm over encumbered. Imagine that. Just chug some moonshine, it'll be okay. I don't see any red on the mines. Oh my goodness. What are we going to encounter in here? That sounds awful. That sounds truly terrible. Ooh. I still kind of think it's someone trying to mess with my head, though. Sneaky. What? Oh, it's a baseball thing. Okay. Nice. I haven't encountered one of those pitching machine traps in a while. This is cool. This is like a haunted house. Uh-huh. It's y'all. It's y'all. Let me think about this. My sniper rifle is not doing too good. I hit him. Nice. That was one for the books right there. That was one for the books. Okay. Quit screwing around. Psycho. That's the same one. What's this? There are mines in a mine. Head wrap. Take it. Biker goggles. I haven't seen those in the game before. I'll just take them for fun. Cannibals from the forest. You know, I haven't seen that. But I can imagine. I can imagine. They do look very cannibal-y. They're at least blood drinkers, I'm sure. And I don't mean vampires. I just mean like ritual blood drinkers. It's disgusting. Although, you know, they could have taken the cannibalism perk. Ooh, pre-war money. There's another door up here. I know it was empty. What exactly is the head wrap? It's just a bandana. Well, let me tell you something. Let's do that. I keep forgetting we have this mask. I never wear it. We just have way too much crap. You know what? Black water rifle. We'll use this for a while. Where does this go? Miner's Rest. Just keeps going, don't it? I hear footsteps or something. I keep thinking the friggin' pit boy light is on. Yeah, you're right. It's like, yeah, right back at you, buddy. Y'all ain't got nothing on me. Steel. Okay. So this is someone's digs. What is that noise? Who is that? It's a green person.
You made it past my traps? I mean, get out of here, mister. Aren't you afraid the ghost will get you?
It's Kenny. See? I told you there's no ghost. Cut the crap. Start over. Ghost, where? We better get out of here.
Yeah, you better scram. If he looks you in the eyes, your brain will melt.
So the trap's noises, that was all you?
So what if it was? I've bagged meaner than you,
Oh,
and
really?
I'll do it again.
Sounds like a challenge, kid. Settle down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Well, all right. But any funny business, and I'll pop you one.
Ooh.
My
Oh,
name's
God,
Ken,
I'm dying.
and I'm the boss of this mine.
Well, tell me about yourself, Kenny.
Did you know I once bagged a miler 10 feet tall?
I did not. Oh my God. Where'd you learn to make traps like that?
I got bored locked up in the basement all the time. So I started taking things apart and putting them back together again.
Locked up in the
Things
basement?
aren't so strange when you can see all the stuff that makes them. You know, see something's insides? That's what the real thing is.
Yeah, sounds good to me. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I'm grown up enough already, and I'm the only thing I can be. Me.
In this world? Amen. What's it like living in Point Lookout?
The grown-ups like my mom and pop just live in the wet. They're okay. They just don't trust outsiders like you. Most think I'm an outsider too, because I don't got the markings on me. I tend to stay away from the grown-ups.
He must be part
Except
of the
when
tribe.
they have a campfire. Some nights I hear them dancing. Then I sneak out to watch.
So where are your parents?
I don't know. I ran away a long time ago. I live here all by myself.
I thought you just mentioned your parents. Where are your parents?
I already told you I ran away. Shut up about it, all right?
I don't think... Whatever. Why'd you run away from home?
I wasn't born right. Mama hid me in the basement, and Pappy kinda just forgot about me. But I knew I had to go before I grew up.
Indeed. What do you mean by you weren't born right?
Look at me! I don't get the marks. I go around the wets and folk will shoot at me, thinking I was one of your type.
Okay, so maybe you're not one of the cultists, the tribals. You're actually one of the swamp people.
I wasn't born.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Let's talk about other stuff.
Anybody ever say you talk too much?
Not sure. Tell me about this mine, Kenny.
Old Man Herzog's mine hole isn't much, but it's home.
Okay. Tell me about old man Herzog.
He was a mean old man. Owned this mine 1,000,000 years ago. Made the miners work real hard and didn't give them any money or food for their kid. One day, a bunch of miners sat down and just stopped working. Old Man Herzog, he didn't like that. Not a bit. So he blew them all up with 1,000,000 tons of dynamite. No one wanted to work in the mine after that. Then old Herzog came down here and hung himself. They say his angry ghost still haunts the mine. That doesn't scare me, though.
Okay. Well, why are you hiding down here?
Swamp folk know old Herzog's mine hole. Say it's haunted. So I knew most folk wouldn't want it this way, except outsiders like you. Doesn't usually take more than a clapperjaw and a leg to scare them off.
Well, I've had more than one bear trap on my leg, kid. How did you survive in here all alone?
I go out to play some days, and might bag me a shellman to eat. Most days, I just sit here with my stories and toys, though.
That sounds pretty good. Let's talk about other stuff.
Sure, I was getting tired of that anyway.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of this conversation. This seems like a good hideout. I could use a place to crash and stash my gear.
I don't know, mister. You didn't try to kill me, and you seem pretty nice for a grown-up. But still, how do I know I can trust you?
I just need a hideout.
Well, I guess you can stay here when you need to, and you can leave your stuff. I won't mess with it. So, do you like games? Want to play hide-and-seek or tag or something?
I don't want to play games with this kid. Oh, I feel bad. Okay, let's play tag.
Okay, tag, you're it. Caught me.
I caught him. Tag, you're it.
Okay, I'll give you a head start. Go! Ready or not, here I come.
Yeah, here he comes. Oh, God.
Tag, you're it. You'll never catch me.
I bet I will.
Caught me.
I sure did. That's enough for now.
That was fun.
Okay, now I don't feel guilty. I have to go.
Sure, see ya.
You know, this kid has, like, no one in his life. I wanted to at least play a little bit, but I really didn't want to, you know. It happens. Oh, that is a water hole. You know how it is. That's not the way I want to go. Black damp shaft. Okay. Black damp will get you every time. Deadly in them mines. Okay, so where can I stash my crap? Well, I have a place over in the big house, but I guess just anywhere. There's another clown head. Can I have that? I can, you know, fix up this one. Because it's so super cool. Sorry, I hope you didn't want that. Okay. Fishing pole. Well, we're healed to full, so we're good. This is not the most convenient, like, hideout, is it? I am very over-encumbered, though. Let's just get rid of some crap. How about that? I don't want to get rid of those. We'll put that one in there. We may never come back here for anything at all. I don't know. 5 things of Mirelurk meat. Okay, what about liquor? I mean, we have got way too much liquor. Yeah, Philippe, I got you there. I also find it strange that he alluded to his parents existing in one dialogue, and then when I directly asked about the parents, he denied them. Basically denied their existence. So I don't know if he's covering something or if that's, you know, a plot hole, or with Bethesda, it's hard to say, you know. We don't need all that water. You know what? You learn something new every day. If you just hover the cursor here and then use the wheel, it goes through the different types. Oh my goodness. I've played this game almost to the end. I'm just now finding that out. Are you kidding me? Oh well. Something to know for New Vegas. Sure, it's the same. Butter knife. Don't know why I have it. Don't need these anymore. Pencil. Don't need that. I really don't need the teddy bears or the toy car. Don't need that. This is really where all my weight is, you know. How do I have 330? Do I really? I just have a lot of stim packs. I do. I have 331 stim packs. Good thing those are not, they don't weigh anything, right? That's hilarious. Yeah, I don't know. I just accumulated them. I've used a lot. I am rich. I am rich. I'm beyond rich. On top of that, I do have like 11,000. Oh, whoops. I have like 12,000 caps. I'm filthy rich, my friend. Filthy rich. All right. I'm not sure. I have been using quite a lot of stim packs. I guess I'm just lucky. I got a good eye for finding them. What can I say? Okay. Let's go back to that black damp shaft. If I can click the correct button. And that's telling me the way out. I don't want to. I want to explore the mine fully. This is it, correct? No, that's not it. That is completely the wrong way, sir. This is the right way. Black damp shaft. Here we go. Turn the pit boy light off just in case. I don't feel very threatened in here, but that's usually when things come out and bite you. Right on the peepee. Oh, it's a shaft, all right. Oh, I see. There's lurks down there. I do need to be creeping. You know what? I bet there's like a king swamp lurk or something like that. Only 2 stim packs. Holy crap. Well, I really am rich, aren't I? I bet this goes down. I'll bet you there's like a super boss. 20 stim packs. Well, still. I have 331, so. Is there a super boss down here? What is that? It's just a mile. This would be a good place to hide, you know, like an Omega weapon type. Yeah, boy. Okay, time to get real. Can't get the face. Ooh, nice hit. Another great hit. I love that reload animation. That was so stupid. Oh, yeah, that's freaking hilarious. Okay. The hatchling meat is not... Anywho, soft shell meat, that's good. Regular meat, that's also good. Oh, you love it. You love it. It's maybe my new favorite weapon. When you get those sneak attacks in, you know, that is what the doctor ordered. Don't need the hatchling meat. Hatchling meat is not very... It's not terrible if you don't have anything else. I wonder what Moira Brown would give me for my 331 stim packs. I wonder if she'd finally go out with me. In case you don't know, viewers, I have a secret crush, and now not so secret, crush on Moira Brown. She's my favorite. I love her so much. Caps. This place is almost as spooky as the ritual site, but not hardly. I'm betting this is where old man Herzog hung himself. What do you want to bet? If that's even a thing, if that's real. I'm not so sure that's a real thing. Sounds like the kind of story you tell somebody that, you know, that you tell a kid to get them to stay out of someplace. Like, don't go down in that mine now, you hear? Old man Herzog hung himself after he blew up 500 million workers. Don't go down there. You'll surely die. I love my mid-Atlantic accent. Isn't it just great? Alright. This place is just horrific. Ah! Ow! Ah. I challenge you to a ranged duel, sir. I am loving this rifle. Look at this. Yeah. Because that's how it works. That's how it works. That's how it works. I'm gonna get that with my arc meat. I'm still feeling like there could be a super boss down here. Don't know. Just thinking maybe. Maybe. Aha! Who are you? You're a regular alert. Who needs VATS? This thing is highly accurate. You know, I wish all the guns in the game were... I don't know about all the guns. I wish more of the guns were this accurate. I've found the most accurate gun in the game. I have done. Hatchling meat. Only gives you 6 HP. No rads, though. Kenny Bear. I wonder, would Kenny like to have that bear? Is that his? You know, what I figured I'd be doing tonight didn't have anything to do with digging through Mirelurk egg clutches. I wasn't planning on doing this. I bet you weren't planning on watching me do this either. Alright, so there's the shaft. That's where we came in. We might have been able to drop down here, I don't know. But this was the lurk. So my thoughts about there being a super boss down here, I think, are unfortunately probably nothing to it. Oh well. We did get some nice target practice with our backwater rifle. We're picking up rads like nobody's business. So, 2 creepy caves tonight. Ritual Cave and Mirelurk Heaven. I can't really go anywhere else here, I don't think. No, that's it. Ooh, strung. Oh, you know what? When I came through here, I didn't even see that. How did I miss that? I even stood here looking through the boxes and everything, talking about Old Man Herzog and how it probably was just a bullshit story, but no, there he is. That's him. I guess. I mean, it's someone who hung themselves. Left their hat. And a shovel. Yeah, I guess that's Old Man Herzog. Wow. Okay. The more you know. The more you know. I'm just going to leave the Pip-Boy light on. I feel like there's a very good chance we have... Oh, we have not checked these. I think there's a very good chance we have exhausted this cave of its inhabitants. I think that is very highly likely. Oh no. Is there any flavor text on this Kenny Bear thing? No. Water's not really deep enough to have anything in it. Alright, I remember this place. Let me get out of the water. This is where... These are the first 2 Mirelurks that we took out. God, they're creepy. Yeah, I don't think we need the Pip-Boy light from here. It's pretty much straight shot out of here, I think. The hole is right there. That's the place. Kenny Bear was right down in the bottom of this shaft. Don't fall in it. Spooky. I love the low rumble every now and then. Well, Kenny, I'll tell you something, bud. I have something you might be interested in. I don't know. It's kind of heartbreaking when you think about it. You have to grow up fast in this world, don't you?
Hi.
Hey. I got something. I found your teddy bear.
Kenny Bear! You're the greatest!
That's great. I have to go.
Sure. See ya.
Well, that was worth $1 million right there. I'm not going to lie. Happy child. How do you put a price on that? Okay. Let's do a permanent save. Throw it way down here someplace. Okay. Well, I think we're good to kind of piece out of here. Get out of this here mine. This was worth coming to, and I have a feeling that this has nothing to do with anything other than it's just a place you can go. You don't have to go. You can go. If you want to. And we wanted, we own to. Yeah. Owned to. We owned to. I can't, we don't say it that way, so. Sorry, I can't fulfill the stereotype that way. Anyway. What else for you? This little bunch here, the Coastal Grotto. Arkandov Resting Grounds, right sea tub. Oh, wait, let's pop up to the cathedral. Set our marker right over there. Probably just go to the fence, I guess, right? But hey. Look, there's a whale! Well to sea cave requires key. So that must be how... What the hell? Oh. I did not see you. Oh, is there a bunch of them? I mean, just imagine how fierce this critter is. Multiple high-powered rifle shots directly to the face. You know? This is really bad. This is really, really bad. Oh my god. You know what we need? We need jet. We need jet. Stat. I know there's at least one Reaver in this bunch. But I'm gonna ghoul gun the ones I can ghoul gun. I'm gonna. There's our Reaver. You can tell him because he's got the Mae West on. Whatever that's supposed to be. Let's get out of the hedge. Let's get out of the hedge. Please, Lord, let there only be one Reaver. Ooh, thank goodness. I think the Reaver actually absorbed some of my shots there. Which is very dangerous, because without a kill, we don't get our AP back. Now, let's switch to the backwater. We don't have that on a quickie. Again, multiple high-powered rifle shots to the face. Although, you know, technically this is not a high-powered rifle. This, we're using 10mm handgun rounds. So, no, it's not high-powered per se, but... Shigabooga. Okay, wait, yeah, go ahead and reload. I'm not checking all those ghoul corpses. There's no way. Well, I wonder if there's any point to this place other than shitload of ghouls. Should have tried my ghoul mask. Probably wouldn't work. Since they were just instantly aggroed, you know. Anywho. Well, let's see what we can figure out. We're supposed to get down into the cave. That's our main thing. And the cave, the sea tub is here. Let's get rid of the marker. Coastal Grotto is here. Why is it telling me to go to the sea tub? Not sure, but I guess I'll just go. It seems like there was a message that said something about a boat. Or something. But I might be misremembering that. They could have been referencing the spy mission that we were on. This is not the approved way to go down, by the way. What would Lydia say? Oh, crap. I love the bell ringing. I'm not sure what that has to do with anything, but I love it. Uh-huh. Right in the face. That right there is an awesome shot. Thanks for nothing, mysterious stranger. I heard you procking. Why couldn't you have gone over here and taken care of this other red one? You know? I'm not digging through all those Mirelurk things. I'm sorry. I'm just not doing it. I'm going to save you the agony. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, nice shot, Rock. Frig, man. Dropped it. Here's the sea tub. We're in getting that old tub. Yeah, God. Okay. You've discovered wrecked sea tub. Let's hop in. Hey, the game crashed. Hold on. I'll get it back up. This could take a little while because GOG is wanting to sync my save with the cloud. Hold on just a minute. I'll be right back. Come on, 16%. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good, wasn't it, Philippe? The Mysterious Stranger probably is more appropriate at lower levels. I took the perk a long time ago, but it didn't start proccing until fairly recently. I don't know if it's connected to the luck stat. Probably is. And I recently took the perk that raises all your stats to 9. So that's probably why he's proccing all the time now. Well, I don't know I won't say all the time, but he's proccing pretty often. Okay, we can restart just in a moment. Come on now, it's synced. I really should turn that off because I do not need to sync cloud saves. Right. There we go. Here we are, we're back. It was a load-bearing sea tub, apparently. It's a good thing I hit F5 constantly. Okay, here we go. We're in. Cinder block. Well, my health is not in good shape. Good thing I have all this Mirelurk meat. I'll eat the crappy meat first. And I'm gonna have the runs tonight, aren't I? All this crab. Sheesh. Sorry if that's TMI. But it is what it is. Look at that. What is that? Is that a Mirelurk? It is. I don't know if I've ever seen one swimming so peacefully. There's a swamp lurk over there. Wonderful. You know what I need? Shady hat. Oh, it's broken. Well, since it's broken, let's pop this on for AP. What the hell is going on over here? I don't know. Let's just initiate combat. Drown. Hey, I'm over here. Over here. Where did he run off to? There he is. The eyes are pretty darn creepy. Ooh. Take a bullet. Take a bullet. Okay, yeah, let's reload. Come on, man. Ooh. Savage. Savage. Come on. Come on, you little punk. Come on. I see you. There you go. Oh, under the water. Under the water. And now that's pretty spooky. Not gonna lie. Come to that's it. Through and through. Search the swamp lurk. I gotta replace my meats. Hey Arby's, got a deal for you. I bet you I got some meats you ain't got. 3 more money. 3 more money. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, don't drink that. You know, in fact, you go ahead and drink it. I don't even care. That's good. Time for some Radaway. 111 Radaway. I got some Radaway. Good. No need to worry, folks. No need to worry. So far, so good. So what is spookier, chat? This question is for you. What's spookier to you? Swamp Lurk or Mirelurk? Which one? Which one gives you the heebie-jeebies the most? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I can get a sneak attack critical? Are you kidding? That should have been a sneak attack. I'm sorry. There you go. Got him. Got him. Give me the meats. Give me the meats. Give me the meats. Give me the meats. Give me the egg clutch. I'm here to steal your young. Yeah, I don't like the hatchling meat. Oh well. It was a bust. You know, I love a gun that can make very effective use out of inexpensive ammunition. Believe Swamp Lurk is more scary, but Mirelurk more badass in design. Yeah, I can feel you there. The Mirelurk is definitely a very metal design. I mean, it is awesome. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. But there's something about the glowing eyes of the Swamp Lurk and the big pouting lips. Ooh, it's very disturbing and more human appearance. But I'm with you. I think my favorite two enemy designs in the game so far are the glowing one ghouls and the Nuka Lurks that were down in the basement of the Nuka-Cola plant. Those were pretty freaking cool. And is it a coincidence that they're both sort of glow-in-the-dark designs? I don't know. I mean, probably not. I like glowing stuff, honestly.
At last, yes! Desmond will die,
what?
and our long struggle will finally end the only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Sounds like a game show host. Are you serious?
No, not simpleton. Psychic domination. And that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
Jamming device.
We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine. Go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes.
What is this? What is going on here?
All limitation.
Anyhow, yeah, so I do like... I'm not going up there.
We shall be the instrument of your mighty will.
Effective use of inexpensive ammunition. This is one reason why I really like a 357 Magnum revolver, because you can use 38 special ammo in it, which is much cheaper than 357 Magnum. Hey,
Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps?
mm-hmm.
What brings you here?
I was drawn to your eternal wisdom. Should I say that? Should I blow the smoke up his ass? No. I just want to meet the tribal leader.
I may be the man who leads our physical affairs, but I cannot claim true wisdom.
Never said you could.
I take my orders from a higher master, whether it be how to explore higher planes or the decision to remove the disruptive ghoul. All wisdom comes from the transcendent master.
And who is that? May I meet the transcendent
It
master?
is very rare that others are permitted to commune with the master. Many are too foolish to understand the great truths of his higher mind.
Indeed.
But I sense in you a great potential. Perhaps you have what is needed to accept his teachings and grow from his wisdom. He manifests here, high on a ledge in the great sea caves. Well, seek him out, and all shall be revealed.
I will do just that. Yes, the Enclave power armor is very, very cool. I remember back in the day when Fallout 2 came out, on the cover is Enclave power armor. And I just remember being stricken by that design the first time I ever saw it. This was back when computer games were in boxes on shelves in an actual, store you could walk into. And I remember seeing it on the shelf, and it was very captivating. Of course, Fallout 1 has the Brotherhood type power armor on its cover, which was equally as captivating at that time. But the Enclave armor blew me away again a few years later. Well, how do you lead the tribe?
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school, as we swim through the astral seas, exploring, learning, and becoming one. But we are not swimming aimlessly. No, we have a beacon. The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us always.
It's easy for me to sit here in our real world and think this guy is totally wackadoodle, But putting myself in Rock's shoes, in the character's shoes, who grew up in a vault in this very screwed up world and has emerged from, what was a screwed up vault into a even more screwed up world. I don't think Rock would judge this person at all. He's been pretty tolerant so far of most people's eccentricities, and I'm not sure how eccentric he would find this. Why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul.
Mm-hmm.
His presence is an offense to the Transcendent Master's astral dominion. I cannot claim to understand the exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the Master.
The astral plane element coming back into the story here. I like that. We found the book down in the ritual cave, and which obviously has a eldritch horror kind of feel. And now we have this sort of astral bent with what's going on with the tribe. But I'm betting that the Transcendent Master is not what we might think it is. You know what I mean? It's not like a Music of Eric Zahn type thing. Tell me about your tribe, man.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. I'll go see the Transcendent Master now.
Yes, commune with him while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done. Yes, fellow seeker?
What? No, I'm good. I'm good.
Yes, commune with him.
I didn't click on
while I
anything.
see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
I hope we're not stuck here. Okay, we're not. Is it an AI? Are we going to have that again, like with the president? Sometimes I wish the president was an AI, you know what I mean? Yeah, what the hell is this? Holographic projection. What's this? I doubt I can actually read that. No. Well, you know what I need to do. Need to finally put that on a number, don't I? Well, there's no time like the present. There is a brain here. This could explain the obsession with brains. This could explain a lot of stuff.
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can be more useful than that simpering spiritualist and his tribe of idiots.
Maybe. What the hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic projection, and a rather clumsy one at that, but it's all I can manage at the moment. As for myself, you gaze upon one of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all eternity, don't you agree?
Well, possibly. How did you come to lead this tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
What have you got against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further. Killing Desmond would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence has only honed my brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
So there's history here. Did you tell them to attack the mansion?
Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
Okay, well, I have to go.
Yes, away with you.
Away with you. Whatever, man. Pal World. Ha ha ha, that's hilarious, Philippe. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Yeah, I've been playing Pal World. I've thought about streaming it tonight, but I wanted to go back to the old standby here. I am enjoying it. And I'm not even a Pokemon fan. Pokemon came out right when I was leaving high school and going to college and whatnot, so I was not really in that demographic. I was gaming at the time, mostly on PC. We played a lot of Quake. I'm sure you've heard of that game or played it before. The original Diablo, that was still hot then. And actually Fallout 2. We were still playing that game at that time too. And so Pokemon, I don't dislike Pokemon. I just didn't grow up with it, you know. But I love crafting games and survival games and games that have progression, you know, pretty much anything with RPG elements. I enjoy playing and may play for the channel at some point. But yeah. At some point I'll probably stream some Pal World. Tomorrow maybe. Or not, and probably not tomorrow. I think I'm going to take the weekend off. Maybe sometime next week. Let's see, the mansion is right over there. I'm not sure why I'm walking back the long way. Walk and talk, I guess. It'll be interesting to see what Nintendo decides to do. I don't know what kind of grounds they may have for a lawsuit or may not have. You know, I think the big thing is it's extremely embarrassing for them because they've just sort of been piddling around, and Pokemon games have not had any significant innovation in a long time. They did do some new stuff with Legends Arceus, but it ran not so great and was, compared to Pal World, is pretty daggone bland. So, you know, it's embarrassing to Nintendo, a multi-billion-dollar company, that some indie developer can essentially shadow drop something that's wiping the floor with everything that Pokemon has done so far. And it's gotten people like me in. You know what? There's still an unknown. Yeah, there's one down here, the lighthouse. We haven't been to the lighthouse. We also did not go to the grotto. Well, maybe we'll do that later. So I do recommend Pal World. You can play it for free if you have Game Pass. So that's how I'm playing it. All right, let's have a little chitty chat.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off.
How? I don't see his head.
Figuratively speaking, of course.
So, who is this brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid.
Would he?
He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own. Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race. I was particularly proud of that one.
Oh. So you know this guy? What's going on here?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game. I knew he'd be stupid enough to hide so close to his family home. It's not a matter of hate. It's a matter of destiny. He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any bastard who opposes me to live. I knew he was here, and it is my intent to find him and call down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
Okay. I'm not sure where I fit into all this. So now you want me to do something else, right?
Of course I fucking want you to do something else. You
Mind
don't
your
expect
manners.
me to trot around this mud hole myself, do you?
Why should I? Maybe you should watch your tone, old man.
Or what? You think I haven't been shot before? Think that you, over the thousands who have tried, can take me down? You'd best wise the hell up and play along. I'll get what I want, and you'll get rich, and then we can go about our separate goddamn ways.
Okay.
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him.
Mm-hmm.
But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself.
True.
So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find the squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
What's the plan?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast. I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
The lighthouse, maybe? Oh. Or maybe not.
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem.
I would think the
I'll watch
lighthouse
from
would be
here and
taller,
turn it
but...
on. Then we'll see where our little professor is. Now, go.
Well, I guess. Oh, I could shoot him. I bet I could take him. I mean, how tough can he be? Unless he has the eternal life flag on him. Whatever they call it, essential. Is that what they call it? Okay. I really would have thought the lighthouse would be taller, but... The actual light in Point Lookout, it doesn't look like that. It's not super tall at all. So, but that is a pretty tall light. Used to live right across the water from a lighthouse. On an island, actually. Oh, gosh. Several moons ago. Oh, it's these guys again. Real good for mole rats. Overkill. That's definitely a respawn from before. Anyway, it was right across from the Currituck Beach light. Let's see, Nintendo's games don't even arrive with subtitles anymore. Truth. Wow, $400. Wow. I'm sure that's extremely disappointing. Yeah. And Nintendo very rarely marks their games down. They don't regularly put their games on sale either. Our world here is, I think, $20.99 US or $29.99 US. Not sure. It's a great deal because your typical Nintendo, like if you wanted to buy Pokemon Scarlet or Violet, that would be $59.99 US. So, and they never go on sale. And they run like ass on the Switch. Can't shoot a hole in it. Oh, well, I did make a mark on it, didn't I? Satisfying. Or did I? That may have already been there. Well. I mean, there's no denying Nintendo is capable of making some really great products, and they do. I mean, Breath of the Wild is one of my favorite games. I do like Breath of the Wild better than Tears of the Kingdom.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
Oh, are you?
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How
Okay.
about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device? Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor and we will never have to worry about it again. I assure you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Maybe. But yes, Tears of the Kingdom is a good game. Breath of the Wild, I think, is better. I think Tears of the Kingdom did a little bit too much. It's kind of like how Horizon Zero Dawn is a great game, but Forbidden West is just too much. They just added too much, and it became confusing and overwhelming. And Breath of the Wild is very pure, you know. But I think Nintendo needs to learn a few lessons about greed and innovation. You know, every company needs to be shaken up a little bit every now and then. And I think Pal World's probably doing that right now. Okay, so here's the choice. What do we do? Honestly, I don't care. I don't feel compelled either way. It will allow Desmond to locate it. I mean, Desmond seems like a real butthole, but so does this professor. Man, I don't know what to do. What should we do? All right, chat, what should we do? Should we side with the professor or with Desmond? I'm indifferent. Let's see if the Pip-Boy offers any wisdom. Install the cog wave jammer. Ferris wheel. Or use the trash compactor to destroy it. Whale. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't like either one of them. The Desmond guy really kind of rubs me the wrong way. And we you know what? We were sent here to bring the girl back. That was our main purpose in life. And if we do something to destroy the tribe or mess up the tribe, we may not be able to get her back because she's with them right now. So, you know what? Let's do that.
Excellent! Most excellent! I knew that you would make the right choice. And now it is time for Desmond to meet his end. He's made a fatal mistake.
I hope this is okay.
Return to Calvert Mansion. I have something there that I'd like you to see.
Okay. Well, let's just beam on over. Whoa! I got knocked on my keister. Oh my. Well, Desmond, that was good. Not sure how we managed that. I bet he's still alive. What do you want to bet? Somehow, some way. Maybe, maybe not. You know, Desmond tried to appeal to my greed, but I don't have any greed, you know? Boom, part 2. Don't I know it? Well said, my friend. Well said. Travel to the lighthouse. Listen to the fallout. See? Name drop. Name drop. Bonafide fallout. This is neat. Somebody's little smoking chair. Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go ascend the Liggett Hoose. Yes. Oh no. Oh no. The lighthouse. I was speaking of the lighthouse. It was pretty cool living across the water from a big lighthouse like that. It's bigger than this one even. And this is going to be... Okay, this is not the way to go. It's pretty cool. Every evening the light came on, you know. I could sit and see it out my living room window. At Christmas, they put lights on it on the mainland side. They didn't put it on the seaward side. They put it on the mainland side, the Christmas lights. It's pretty cool. It's one of the largest lighthouses on the Atlantic coast. The biggest one is Cape Hatteras, which is just south of there. Also nearby. Currituck Beach is not very much smaller. Okay, I can't shoot one of them in the water. Swim, swim, swim. I bet they swim faster. Actually not. Ninja. Thought you had a buddy. You do have a buddy. There was a really cool, if you went over there to where the lighthouse was, get in the boat. It was about 6 miles, I guess, across the water. Something like that. 4 to 6 miles. I can't remember exactly. And there was a big an old hunting club out by there with an old boathouse and a big yard. It was a good place to fly kites because you were right on the beach. But you weren't like immediately on the beach. You were off the beach enough to be somewhat sheltered from the elements. Just be like on a nice sunny day out in a big yard at a nice house, you know. Radioactive barrels, but you know. Is this the way up? I don't know if it is. It is. I've made it a way up. And you could, of course, you know, walk up, get in the lighthouse, go to the top. Had a first order Fresnel lens, if you know anything about lighthouses, which is the most highly developed lighthouse lens. Very, very pricey and irreplaceable, actually. Most lighthouses are not this spacious. Well, we have to climb to the top, don't we? I know it's wanting us to go in the basement, but I mean, you can't just have this in front of me and not expect me to go up it, you know? Especially since I love lighthouses in real life. Up we go. Don't puke. You know, back in the day when they first put these lighthouses in, they burned whale oil. And every night, well, every day during the day, if you were the lighthouse keeper, you'd spend a tremendous amount of time lugging these huge buckets of whale oil all the way up the stairs to the lantern room. Because you did not run out of whale oil, because you had to keep the light burning no matter what. So you spend all day, every day, lugging up whale oil. And then there'd be 2 lighthouse keepers. A keeper and a keeper assistant who was kind of an apprentice. Guess whose job it was to do most of the lugging. And then the other person would stay awake all night to make sure the light didn't go out. And I mean, it wasn't always the assistant's job to lug the oil, but I'm sure that he did that more than the main keeper. And they'd live pretty lonely lives. You'd have a light out. You'd have a light. This is a Fresnel lens here. This is it. I mean, it's an approximation of one. I'll tape note. It's not there. Okay, it's fine. Can you activate it? Yes, you can. This one's been electrified. But yeah, the keeper and maybe this is part of the quest. the keeper and their family and the assistant keeper and their family would live in a house that was provided by the federal government, because these were administered by the federal government here in the United States anyway. And they would live in the keeper's house, which was a duplex usually, because there'd be the keeper and his family and the assistant keeper and his family. And back then, people didn't really go to the beach much for entertainment like they do now. So it'd be a pretty lonely existence, especially out on the Outer Banks, which is a place where there are 4 large lighthouses, because the area off the coast of the Outer Banks is called the Diamond Shoals, also known as the Graveyard of the Atlantic. And I'm sure you can imagine why they call it that. Very dangerous for shipping.
You bastard! Betray me, you fuck! You think you can betray me? You have one chance, exactly one chance to fucking redeem yourself in my eyes.
Why would I
We
care?
are going to go in there, and we are going to end this once and for fucking all. And you will help, or you will be my enemy. And you do not want to be my enemy.
I don't know. I have bested quite a lot of baddies. I'm tired of you pushing me around.
What? You betrayed me because I wasn't polite? Are you out of your fucking mind?
I don't take orders from anyone.
Fine then. Would it make your little feel-bads all better if I said, please?
The game
Then
really
pretty
wants me to side with him,
please,
doesn't it?
Fucking help me rid the world of Professor Calvert.
Oh, God. The game really wants me to side with the ghoul.
No, I can't. But let's see if you can.
I'm gonna kill him. What? I'm reloading? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, this guy. He's nothing. He's nothing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boom part 3, Philippe. Right there. Desmond's eyeglasses. Lab access card. And a sniper rifle. Well, how about that? I needed that. Okay. Energy cells. I have a zillion of them. Gatling laser. Force it. Yeah. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Mind-blowing. Well, I still don't know if that's the play, you know. Could kill them both, couldn't I? Uh-oh. I hadn't seen one of them in a while. MF cells. I always open those. I think one time I found something in a fire hose box. A key or something. I think it was. Yeah, that goes that way. Is this a door as well? What the hell? Is this the thanks I get? That's a stout turret, man. Do I just get screwed regardless? Is that... I see something red. Oh, well. Maybe it's always going to be lose-lose. Yeah. Sorry about the brain, honey. It's laying all the way down there. I don't think I've ever undone one of those quite like that. That's going to blow up, isn't it? Maybe not. I'm going to force it. Didn't work. Oh well. I've got so much stuff, you know. Get down. Get down on my little hands and knees. Pick all this up. Why can't I get that one? That was irritating me to death. There we go. What am I up on? This closet is cursed, I'm telling you. Okay. Okay. Look at the brain. It's laying there. Okay. It's not that funny. To Dr. Stewart's, hate to be a bother, but it happened again. Records 48, 51, 55 are missing. I know it was Danielson and Perudo. I know it. Those two are always messing with me, and no matter how many reports I file with the main office, they are never disciplined, ever. You and I both know this because Danielson's uncle is married to Senator Calvert's daughter. Can't you stop it? Do something. Can't take this anymore. This nepotism makes me sick, Adam. From unknown to Adam. Hey, rat. What? You don't like people having a little fun, huh? Well, let's see how fun it is for you when you're out on the street looking for work. You tattled on the wrong guy. Great. So, everybody's an asshole. What a show. What did I just take? Mentats? I don't... Oops. I need to be a little more careful with my clicking. I know the facility was built to withstand the unique pressures of sub-oceanic earthen construction, but recently I have a few concerns about the integrity of the initial work. My staff have noticed more than a few leaks without logical source, and it has a number of them very nervous, and I have to say I share their apprehension. Grolman at the facility's office assures me that the pumps and pressure regulators will keep this facility dry and clean for hundreds of years. Internal batteries, okay. It's been brought to my attention that a number of you have been conversing with test subjects during your off hours. This is a reminder that all attempts at social engagement with clinical participants is a violation of Facility Rule 47. Interesting. Notice to staff. Is this where the robo-brains come from? As a reminder, only authorized archive technicians are permitted access to the microfiche library. Several records have gone missing, and I would like them to be returned to the archives immediately. No questions will be asked, assuming their safe return within 24 hours, or 48 hours. Making up shit. Really, people, find ways to amuse yourselves. We have to work well down here, Dr. Stewart. Okay, great. What can you give me? Anything like that? Wall safe. Drat. Rounds, caps, buff outs. More money. I know someone who'd like these books. So I'm going to take them with me if you don't mind. Yeah, I'm not really into reading all these entries at the moment. Let's see what we have down here for. First, rather. Force it. Take them. Wrong key. Force it. Got it. Okay, let's see what the computer has to say now. By using data we collected from the researchers at General Atomics at the close of the RoboBrain project. Hey, look at that. We've been able to fully mimic the brain suspension and isolation technique that makes the robo-brains function. So there's a connection to robo-brain. This is not where they come from, but it's connected. Very good. Sherlock scores again. What's better, or should I say, Sherlock? Haha. What's better, we make some interesting advances. It turns out that by manipulating the composition of the biomed gel, we're able to produce a number of effects that were previously thought to be impossible. It seems that Doc Stewart was right. Under the right conditions, the subject not only retains full mental capacity, but can project limited images and even thoughts to other minds when the correct conditions are introduced. Well, that's great. Okay. Oversight review already. Despite the early stage of research, Dr. Stewart has informed us that Senator Calvert is demanding a full report on our work immediately. It seems he is sending his brother, a noted researcher in the field of cognitive robotics, to this very lab in order to participate in a study to assist us. This must be the brother. The brain in question. You know what I mean? As we descend deeper into the bowels. Ooh, it's a round room. We got a musical stand. Got a question. Do energy weapons work better on robotic things? Don't know. That was the only turret here. Okay. Override security lock. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Very good. Mesmetron power cell. I don't need that laser rifle. I can't pick that up. Oh, that's very sad. Crap. This is very sad. Okay. Okay. I'll try from a different angle. Oh well. I don't know what a mesmetron is, and I guess we'll find out. Shit. Any stim packs? I'm always on the hunt. How do you like my tri-beam, baby? Hey, there you go. There's our friend. Now let's take a look at that turret. Okay. Let's go in here for a minute. Great. Okay. Security badge. I noticed there was some goods in here. You know, as if we need any more of this. Stim back. I love it. Blood pack. Med-X. Sleep, yeah, heck yeah. Oh, there's an enemy. Where's the enemy? Override. That wasn't here.
I'm good at killing things.
You like killing things. Come on, Rock. Sheesh. Well, I'm not surprised I broke the lockpick there. I made that look way harder than it is. Switch back to this. What else do we need to drop? Like that. All this energy weapon stuff is making me think that there is indeed a big robot at the end of this, but could be wrong. Gatling laser, I have two of those, and we can easily do that. You know, and I'm pretty good with the big guns now, so I might want to switch to that. I want to try and sleep. Man, you're bringing me down. Don't need that battery. Just checking. I dig the windows in these doors. In fact, let's just try it out. Three more stim packs. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby, that's how it goes. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy now? It's the brain. It's Pinky in the brain. Talk to the brain.
Last, Desmond is dead, and you, my friend, I have you to finally thank for it.
Really? What do I get for it?
Well, for you, I have a very special gift. Yes!
Yeah. You're betraying me?
Betrayal? No, no, no. Betrayal is for lesser men. Your use to me has simply expired. And now, I will dispose of you.
I guess I saw this coming. Yep, well, let's do this.
Yes, let's. Robots, to me!
That was cool. He's dead. That thing's still gushing. That was anticlimactic. Weren't it? Wow. Don't need the friggin' battery. Urgh. Frickin'. Okay, well, that was... Well, I guess when you're level 30, right? That's the end of that quest. And that's just horrific, isn't it? Or is it? Is it? I don't know. There was a crap ton of robots in here just waiting to make my day unwell. Good thing I have this Gatling laser. Hey, look, there's the brain. Ah, it's dead now. Hardy har. Is this the way out? Wow. Yeah. Now, who'd have thunk it, right, Philippe? Who'd have thunk it? I mean, I just blasted him. 30th level, too. Don't forget that part. Okay, so I guess we're, can't shoot that. I guess we're done here with this. I wonder if I make it back. I was hoping there'd be a quick way back out of here. Guess not. Can we at least sleep now? Yeah. Well, let's go back and check on the orange-haired kid. I have a feeling we kind of made a complete mess of this whole situation. The game very strongly wants you to side with Desmond. But Rock is just the kind of person, he does not cotton to that, you know? I didn't come in here. I'm thinking it might be, Philippe. I'm thinking it might be. I don't know what else there'd be to do. I have to destroy the book, but that's back at the Capital Wasteland. You know? We'll see. It is getting kind of late. I was thinking about wrapping up here pretty soon. And I want to see where we're at first. Get out of here so we can... There's the poor bastard. I don't know. I feel weird about this. You know what I mean? I just feel weird about this whole situation. Let's go back to Cathedral. See what they have to say now that their brain is turned off. Are they hostile? Transcend. They're still just kind of doing their thing. Let's see if I can find the chick. The red-haired chick. Where is she? I don't see her.
Mind at ease. Pardon me while I commune with the higher planes.
Or Punga.
Mind at ease. Another new member?
What?
Punga may have offered you wisdom.
It did.
Until then, you answer to me.
I have to go. We asked these questions before to others. Jackson, here he is.
Peace.
You heard from the brain lately?
Yes, fellow seeker.
I have to go.
Blessings to you on your journey.
Well, I don't see the red-haired chick. She talked about moving on later. So maybe she is. Maybe she's moved on. Maybe she'll meet me at the boat. It is a little bit anticlimactic, the end. I'm not gonna lie. Exploding, the house blowing up, that was pretty epic. And it could have been my choices that made it less than it could have been, but there is one more area that we need to check out. Let's go do it. I don't know what could be in store for us there, but we'll find out, won't we? I wish there was a dash button. Seems like I remember New Vegas has that. Okay, this is a save first kind of situation. Coastal Grotto. Wonder if this is the way you could come out if you had found another way out. Notice my lack of concern. Who is that? Plick. Who the hell is Plick? Why does he have his bottle caps just laying here? Mini nuke. Now let's see. Let's go through this crap again. We're good. What does Plick got to say?
In the mood for a bit of violence?
Am I?
Welcome. Welcome to my extraordinary safari. Shall we get you registered?
Registered for what?
Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee.
1,000
of
caps?
course.
That's outrageous. Tell me more.
But of course. What would you like to know?
Basic
The
idea.
participants, that's you, assemble in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've made your preparations, signal me with the button inside to begin the hunt. I'll remotely release a group of ferals against which you must defend yourself. Don't worry, I'll make sure there aren't too many loose at one time.
Oh, this sounds...
You're in for quite a treat, if I do say so myself.
This sounds delightfully dark. Let's talk about something else.
On with the action.
Yeah, I have to go, but I'm gonna do this.
As you please.
But I'm gonna leave this as a cliffhanger for now. Thank you so much for joining the stream tonight, Philippe. If you're still here, I hope you have a great evening. Thank you very much, my friend, for joining. I really appreciate your support. We will stream again Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. And
in the mood for a bit of violence.
In the mood for a bit of violence. Yeah, well, we will be then. We'll see what this is all about and see if we can't wrap up this DLC next time and head back to the Capital Wasteland to do some wandering about. Again, thanks everybody for joining tonight. I hope you have a wonderful evening or morning or afternoon, wherever you are.
Right up.
Whenever you are. Thanks, Plick. Good night, Philippe. Take care, my friend, and I'll see everybody next time. Bye-bye.